Good morning, everyone. So today we're gonna go to a protest. My gosh, it's Wednesday. And yeah, I had to legitimately heal up. By the way, I know you like my glasses. I'm gonna sport these rainbow glasses. These were given to me by a good friend. So shout out, Fox. You know who you are. So it brings me to my point today. We're in a proper protest situation, and there's dynamics about all this that people really aren't even aware of, and that's okay. There's a lot of stuff that I'm not aware of. You know, it brought me to this subject today as we're headed out. You see, when you're a SAG, Screen Actors Guild talent, they have also health insurance that they provide. I don't know the entire business of it yet because I'm still SAG eligible. I'm not actually in it yet, but if you know the business, you know what that means. And so once I become SAG, which is merely a matter of choice at this point for me, all I gotta do is cut the check. So for me, it would not be a financially sound decision for myself at this point, merely because it would cost me X amount of dollars, which I do not have. That's really all it is. And we should all desire to be in the Screen Actors Guild. I know that there's business stuff and there's little exploits here or there, but end of the day, Screen Actors Guild takes care of people. Okay? So there's trade-off. Yeah? But what I want to talk about is the health insurance aspect. The reason I bring this up is because, well, your boy got a little bit beat up last week. I protested 4 days. I walked an average of 9 miles a day. And by the end of the week, I was done for. My ankle and my knee felt like they were about to fall off my body. Even my hip, dude, I felt like I was like wow, y'all gotta take care of yourself, man. I was like, is my hip messed up? And then the thing that kept me out, other than those pains, because we do have to maintain our pain management. This is a marathon, not a sprint. I had to remind myself of that. I'm a very competitive person. What happened was I actually had, a couple months ago, I had an issue where I got a scrape. I got a scrape where I had, a wound. It wasn't a serious wound at all. And so crazy because I didn't treat it right away. And I think that, coupled with the fact that I was playing poker and they don't ever sanitize the seats. Yeah, stuff we don't think about. And I ended up catching staph infection. This was back in like March, April. And it turned into full-blown MRSA. Your boy was like, real talk, if it wasn't for the medicine that I was able to eventually get with no health insurance, I would have died. That is a deadly infection, and it was septic. And I was very disenfranchised in this situation. I was not able to, it took me months to get the proper medication, because that's what they do to people. When you're an out-of-pocket patient, they will do their best to give you, and they're trying to help you out, because the prescription that I needed was expensive. But y'all gave me generic antibiotics that didn't work in entirety for 2 whole months. I was fighting this thing for 2 whole months. It finally turned into proper MRSA. was going to kill my ass. Thank God for Kaiser Permanente. Shout out to Kaiser Permanente, because they legitimately saw me for free. They saw what it was. I had nothing. I had no money. And I was going to die. And Kaiser Permanente fixed me up for no charge. And it was multiple visits. I had to go there like 4 times throughout a 2-3 week period. It was very scary. It was a literal fight. And there was times where I was up for 3 days straight because the pain was so bad. It's crazy, man. So that brings me to this point today. I was marching all last week and got a couple wounds on my feet, right? One of them happened from my dumbass in my own place. I'm walking around in the morning and stubbed my toe on a door and legit did it real like it was, whew, that one hurt. But it was an open wound on my toe, and then I tried to march through it and I could feel that sucker getting infected. Then I tried to take care of the toe, and I'm wearing my indoor soccer shoes that are made for ventilation. Like, little known fact, athletic shoes are made to prevent staph infection because of the ventilation. That's what I did with that. I was like, all right, well, I got a messed up toe, but I still got to be out there. Let me wear these indoor soccer shoes, right? Well, then after a day of walking around in my indoor soccer shoes, I had a blister on my heel. And that was my sign, along with all the arthritic conditions and my hip feeling like shit. I needed to take a break. And the reason was because because I can get through the pain. The ankle, the knee. If you need me, I'ma still be there. The thing I could not risk was another infection, another like staph infection or something. Because like literally, like that would have put me down. I've been down for the count again for months. And so these are things, the reason I'm saying all this is that all of this could have been prevented or whatever if I had health insurance. I do not have health insurance. And the point I'm trying to arrive at is SAG-AFTRA has health insurance for their people, but currently we can't work. I can't get into SAG in its entirety until I am in a financial place where it makes sense for my career. I'm also like booking. Okay, these are things you have to do. These are things you kind of have to wait for if you want to be a smart career working actor. And with the industry being on hold and with the work being immensely diminished, it's been that way for years. It's not just a new thing. This Netflix and otherwise other streaming services, what it's causing is not only lesser background talent being hired, because productions literally don't have the budget for it now because they're not getting any royalties. And the reason that they're able to shell out all that money is because they know they're going to get royalties on the back end from when the project makes money. But now they're not getting royalties. So what did they have to do? Well, they still got to pay their principal actors, right? I mean, they're not going to get a SAG actor for a discount. That's not how it works. So what did they have to do? They had to diminish the amount of background that they're hiring for projects. And then the next one down the line was me. The people that are just at the co-star level, the guest lead level, the ones that are getting the 5 and under parts. You see, they had to diminish those people also. So what's happening is this giant domino effect, and then you got people like me who moved out to Hollywood during the pandemic, and because I had an acting coach who told me I was ready, and I can't get any work, and therefore I have no health insurance, because when you're at this point in my career, it's a very awkward point where you have to be all in. You got to be all in. Like, no, I'm an actor. Broke as heck, but yeah, that's what I am. Like, and the reason is because, like, you have to work. Like y'all don't even understand the amount of work behind the scenes that we got to do. It's everything. It's knowledge, it's physique, it's practice on your craft, which is separate from knowledge. Like I'm talking about reading and stuff. Okay. So I just wanted to raise awareness about that today, and we'll see how the protest goes. All right, we are here. Let's see what's going on today. Looks like the crew's out. Let's go. A lot of people here already. It's early yet. Absolutely fabulous turnout today. So encouraging to see all of the increase in numbers. I honestly don't know how many people are here today. So thanks to everyone for coming out to this location. And there's some businesses that I want to give a shout out to because, oh my God, free food. Oh, thank you. Seriously, you have no idea how big of a gesture that is, business owners. Thank you so much. Shout out. Hey, shout out to Fusion and Grill. Thank you so much. And donated by...
I'm gluten-free and I can't do soy, and you guys were so good about like customizing.
No, the K-pop.
That's correct.
I can make any of the
Thank you
items
so much,
except for
K-pop.
the
Y'all are a blessing. To the Clutch Roadhouse. Thank you so much for bringing out these on-point breakfast burritos. Oh my gosh. Featuring a wide variety as well. I mean, you got chorizo, vegetarian, chicken, sausage, bacon, chili vega. Hey, thank you guys so much. We got the rocker girls at the dance station today. It's a beautiful thing. Let's go. Donuts and treats, courtesy today of Senator Ben Allen. Bless you, Senator. Everybody vote for Mr. Ben Allen. Doing great things for the community. Now this. Hey! We got us a dance-off. We got us a protest dance-off, baby. Hey! Hey! All right, day in the books finished. Left it all out. Maximum effort. So it was a great day. And we'll be out here again tomorrow.